Tina here. Okay, so today I'm going to be speaking on something that I get a numerous amount of requests on, and that is positive thinking and how I kind of maintain a positive outlook when things are pretty much screwed up all around us. I just wanted to start off by saying that maintaining a positive outlook and trying to stay as positive as possible does not make you oblivious to the trials that we go through and just like the bad times that are inevitable. It just kind of helps you overcome those times with a better attitude. It makes it easier. So what I've kind of gathered from reading my self-help books and just spiritual books and books that are good for the soul is that a lot of our unhappiness stems from our inability to be able to just accept things the way that they are and accept this world the way it is, because even though it isn't the happiest place, this is the world we live in, and we can't change the world until we change ourselves for the better. So yes, accepting the world goes hand in hand with just accepting yourself and just loving yourself genuinely is where it begins, and it's just vital that you do, because if you don't love yourself, you're not going to allow anyone else to, and we all want love, no matter what we say. We all need love as humans. We love love. If there's something about yourself that you don't like, then change it, and if it's something that you can't change, then accept that and move on, or else you're going to spend your life worrying about why you're not a certain way. The choice is always yours. You can either change it, accept it, or stay unhappy. So, yeah. Another thing that kicks us in the butt is kind of just comparing ourselves to other individuals that have something completely different to offer this world. We are who we are for a reason, the reason we may never know, and that's what keeps it interesting. So comparing yourself to someone is just a setup for failure, because you're not that person, you're never going to be that person, so you might as well be the best person that you can be. In most cases, we compare ourselves to people that we see on television, to the celebrities, to the people in the media, which, sorry to break it to you, but that's not real life. They have this image of perfection that is just surface. It's not, that it doesn't go any deeper. All society kind of teaches us is to look good, to buy this product to make yourself feel better about the way you look. They don't teach you how to feel. They don't teach you how to accept yourself. They don't teach you how to love yourself. They don't teach you how to love in general. So it's kind of up to us to spread the word of love, because it's what we need, and it helps a lot. I wrote notes. Yeah, so a lot of times we have our own routine that we execute every day, autopilot, and we're questioning, why are we unhappy? Why aren't we fulfilled? And we pretty much answer our own question, because there's so much more to life than the routine that we're so accustomed to and we're just comfortable in. We're so used to being in our little box that we forget to live and to experience things that are meant to be experienced, and just going and venturing out and just going through life. We do things that we think we're supposed to do, but we don't do things that make us truly happy. Go outside of your comfort zone. Just go meet people that you've never met before. Embrace change, because we're so frightened by the unknown, but we're supposed to discover it and experience new things, because that's what we do as humans. We're natural adventurers, and by just doing the same thing, by maintaining the same routine and not doing enough for yourself, is not the way to do it. Another method that helps is getting a journal and just kind of writing in it. I got one, I'd say like a year and a half ago, and I'm completely inconsistent with it, like most things in my life. But whenever I just feel the need to write, I'll just write. because a lot of times we want the connection of another person, but sometimes we don't. Sometimes we just want to be heard, and we just want to like express ourselves with no response necessary. A lot of times we just need to vent, and we just need to get it out of our minds, and putting it on paper is easy because the paper can't judge you, and yeah, it's very interesting. Another thing is those negative Nancys that we keep around. Let me tell you about them. A lot of times I know it's people that you can't get away from, people that you live with, people in your family, just people that you always see at school, in your classes, whatever. That's their journey. Can't be mad at them for doing for the way they are, because that has nothing to do with you. All you can do is maintain your peace of mind. Always know that it's mind over matter, because it all starts in the mind, in the heart. Just keep your center, because people will try to test you, and it happens a lot, but all you can do is try to separate yourself from those people and don't give in. They just want to bring you down to where they are, and that's not nice, and I don't appreciate it, but hey, that's just life. You're gonna be around these people your whole life. You can choose who you choose to associate with and who you give your energy to. Don't waste your energy on anyone. Just don't. You can't change anyone. You cannot. As much as we'd love to change people, you can't change anyone. You can inspire the world, but it's all up to the individual whether or not they want to act on your inspiration. And I hope that this inspires someone and triggers just a spark of just realization that life is too short, and just because we're surrounded by things that we don't agree with doesn't mean that we have to just submit and go along with it, because we're still our own people and our own person. So it's just a matter of maintaining your peace of mind and your being strong through it all, and just accepting life for what it is and making it more than you've imagined it to be, because you can do that. You have the power. We are human beings. We're like the bee's knees, as much as people just make you think differently because they suck. Don't fake the funk. Don't fake the funk to be liked, because most times the people that you're trying to impress aren't even worthy of your being, quite honestly. People are so worried about being like someone else, but we just need to figure out who we are, or try to work on creating who we are, being who we want to be, and executing it, and just being the best person you can be, and just inspiring others to be just as great, if not greater. Just instilling just positive thoughts in your own mind helps tremendously. You have to practice positive thinking if it doesn't come natural to you. I do overanalyze situations, and I'm full of anxiety and just worry a lot of times, but I have to bring myself down and just remind myself that it's okay, like life's gonna be great, and that's it. We worry too much about things that all the worrying in the world will never change. So might as well just ride the wave and go along with it, and just love life for what it is, and bring your love, and just love, even if it hurts. But unless it's like unhealthy hurt, that's not okay. You're gonna go through pain, but it's about how you rise up from the pain, and just, you gotta trust your struggle. You gotta trust it, because it's all about the journey. Just don't get burdened by these meanies out here. They're just unhappy, and you can't be mad at someone who's unhappy. You can't be mad at these negative people, because that's all they know. They're not brave enough to kind of go outside of their comfort zone, which is fine, but that has nothing to do with you. There's only so much that we can change. There's only so much we can affect. There's things we'll never be able to change, never be able to affect, and that's what it is. And it doesn't concern us. It shouldn't concern us, because that's not our journey. It's all about your personal growth and just rising above the bull poop. So yes, I hope this helps. I'd love to touch some souls with this video. Go meet new people. Try new things. Live life. Go love someone. Make mistakes. Just rise above it and grow from them. That's all that matters. And self-love, self-growth, self-acceptance. It's a beautiful thing. It's a very beautiful thing. So, yeah. Surround yourself with positivity. All you can do is try. I'm not saying do this, do that, but you can try to do it and you'll see effects. Just the try is all we have sometimes.